Uh, I did my new student dialogue on the single stories like Chimamanda or something like that. It was about this Nigerian girl who grew up and she didn't know anything about her own people when she was little because everything was she had read in books from the books her parents' university had, which was all about foreigners and people from America and Europe and Russia, and all she knew about was the way they talked and how they acted. And she didn't until like the age of like 7 or 8 actually start reading books about her own people and learning things and realizing that people like herself and other people from her country and her continent were actually part of books and part of literature. And instead, she was blinded by the thought when she was little that she thought only foreigners could be in books. She also had an experience with another single story when she went to college, and her roommate like didn't know anything about her country and was expecting her to be a bunch of tribal people. And I mean, I think that still happens today at Clemson, and I mean, I think that's one of the best things about Clemson is how diverse it is, and that you learn a lot about other people and their cultures, and not just what you read and what you've heard from your from stories and stuff. You actually get to meet these people, and I mean, it's actually like a culture shock. Like I'm assuming for those people because I mean, cultures over here are way different than the culture over there, and it's uh, it's just like meeting all these people from like India and Africa and Asia, because that's mostly where Clemson's foreign foreign students come from. That I don't know, you actually get a taste of like what those people are like over there, and not just what you've read. I think the new student dialogue is a good tool for Library 100 because students learn how to interact with the videoing process and having to post a video or something online. Because in the future, I'm sure it'll be like people communicating over the web and people posting videos and other people watching them, and even live video chat for instead of conference meetings because it's more efficient and it saves more money. And I think Clemson does a good job in this Library 100 program because you learn a lot more about the university than you think you would. And I don't know, you just start to actually learn more about the tradition and the founding and the actual people in the program. And I mean, you learn about the library, how that works. You learn about how to use all the new tools that Clemson provides for you, and it helps you just get like accustomed to the university, and it helps you learn how to be like a student, and it helps you adapt, especially for people that aren't from America. I mean, I think it's a huge tool in helping them adapt to Clemson and even to the United States of America. Um, I think this is a tool that Clemson should use. Maybe a few like tweaks and everything, but I mean, I think it's overall a good program, and I'm sure it'll do continue to do well in the future.